M&T Bank Stadium in Baltimore. Welcome in, everyone. Kate Scott, Brock Hewitt on the call for you for this one. And I'm sure a lot of people in attendance and watching from home, Brock, they've already got the winner made up in their mind. But I'll tell you one thing, we've got a sideline down there ready to dispel that eye test.
Well, all that talk before the game is just that. Talk. You could look at past performance, you could look at metrics, you can spin any numbers you want. But we're about ready to kick this thing off, and from there, it's anybody's game.
And he's walloped just as he gets across the 25. What a hit! He's down shy of the 30. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, shot.
Okay, the wide receiver's gonna get it to begin the drive. And the defense not caught off guard at all. They track him down after a small gain.
Well, I know this. This staff loves the athleticism and versatility he brings to the offense. That's not only as a receiver, but as someone who can take occasional carries and turn them into good yards.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Ready.
From the 32. Has the connection to Jones. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead right away. Lining up now to try the extra points. And the kick is good. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback. This drive starting from the 30. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Allen comes out throwing. Chased out to his right. He tucks it and takes off. Give him 11 yards, Brock, and a fresh set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a 1st down, that's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Called in by Worthy. And this almost ended worse, but he gets a yard out of it. That was Jordan Fuller getting there for the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. Across midfield to the 45. Down the sideline into the red zone. And finally, they catch up to him at the 11. They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Anytime you get that chunk of yards, gosh, you can just feel it in the stadium. It just changes the whole complexion of the drive. They're now set up beautifully in enemy territory to end this series with points.
What a spot for a big play, huh, Brock? It has him well into the red zone now with 1st and 10. From the red zone now. Forced out to his right. He just throws this one away.
Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. Rather than force something with no one open and risk a turnover, he wisely just threw it away.
2nd down, Allen throwing again. And he doesn't see a window he likes, so he just got rid of that one. And then brings up 3rd down. Looking from the gun, it's Allen. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. Targets have far less room to work in this red zone, Brock, but down this close as a former quarterback, I'm just going to assume you got to feel like he should have been able to hold on through whatever.
Yeah, and every once in a while you get in that huddle and you remind him, now listen, guys, it's going to be contested. We know this is a physical game, all 100 yards up and into the red zone and end zone. But when you get down here, you've got to come up with contested catches, and he couldn't.
They'll go. Allen And it's going to be incomplete. Couldn't connect to extend the drive. And a surprising fourth down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs.
Ready!
Here's a give up the middle. And he's going to manage a lone yard on that drive up the gut. Troy Anderson that time with the tackle. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking for a throw here. That's complete, David Njoku. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
Every tight end worth his salt wanted this. Really craved man-to-man coverage. The best of them, give me man-to-man coverage, and I'm going to beat you. I was around Dallas Clark and Indy, one of the best. You play man-to-man, he's going to find a way.
And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Eagles get the football on the first turnover of the contest. I don't know what to be impressed by most, Brock. How effortless he made it look to throw it that deep, or how effortless the cover man made it look to get that far down there and haul in the interception.
How about we just marvel at both of them? You call a deep pass like that again on the next play, it could go to the end zone. But this time, it is a takeaway.
And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field. He gets a couple on first, and they'll come up 2nd and 8. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter. Neither side separating much so far. We'll be right back with more Madden Ultimate Team after this. Ready now for our second quarter. The Eagles have the football. They'll have it 2nd and 8. From the shotgun, it's Allen. That's complete to the sideline. Not a ton of room, but he does get the feet down.
That one came with a higher degree of difficulty. He had to balance focusing on the catch while staying in bounds.
Here they come. This is 3rd and 5. Operating from the gun, it's Allen. We'll get this complete to Jennings. And they get this down roughly to the 34-yard line. Offense in the hurry up here. Throwing now on first down, Allen. On the move, headed right. He's keeping it. And he's out of bounds just inside the red zone. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs. To the line we go. They're set, 1st and 10. It's Allen out of the pistol. Buys time, rolling right. This throw is caught. And that's a huge hit there, but he's still able to power through enough for a 1st and goal.
Alert!
They'll try and punch it in. Has the Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles parlay the interception into points. Point after added on by Elliott. And the Eagles tie this game 7-7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. 1st and 10 now from the 30. Looking to throw here and shake off that previous INT. He's loaded another one up. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on first down, but just couldn't make the connection. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. He's dropping back to throw. He's trying to go. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Jesse Bates in to pick it off. And the Eagles get it back with a nice return to boot down inside the 30. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10. Allen to throw. brought in by Jennings. What a hit! He gets flattened to the ground. Eagles hustling everyone back to the line. Running for the marker on second. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 1 yard, all that's needed. This is 3rd and inches. Allen. Complete beyond the marker. And he gets in. Touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles get some late points and the lead. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30. Interception last drive doesn't deter them. They're going right back to the air. Catch is made down the right sideline. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe.
Wow, certainly found the weak spot in the coverage with that catch. Really goes to show they trust every single player, receiver, running back, in that case tight end, to be a playmaker in this offense.
From midfield now. Has him on the quick hitter. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and then creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
From the 41. That one is incomplete. The clock now down to 16 seconds remaining. Tough one to retain through that hit. And now it's 3rd and short. Pass play now. Finds him on the crossing route. And what a hit there. Alex, she pays the price for moving the chains that time.
Hey, let's get those next-gen stats out here, Kate. See just how far he had to run between the snap of the football and when he finally got the throw. Did a beautiful job of settling down.
And he can't escape. They drop him to the turf. Got a flag down, though, from early indications. I think this might be on the offense. Oh, an exceptionally painful penalty as it sets up 1st and 10 now inside the red zone. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap. Not on the same page with his tight end. And it sets up 2nd down. The 13-year pro still doing what he does as he puts this through. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
I know, you always want to finish drives in the end zone, but no matter what, the important thing is they end in some kind of points. And that's mission accomplished there.
And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30. All right, this is going to be the play that takes us to halftime. All right, keeping it simple. They're just going to call a give right up the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That brings us to halftime. We'll get a break as our teams make their adjustments and then return with more of the NFL on EA Sports in just a little bit. Well, that first half, certainly an interesting one. Kate Scott, Brock Huard with you as we get back and see what the second half has in store for us. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
We go.
Allen looking to throw. Escapes the pocket. He takes it himself. And he reaches the 35 before going out.
Well, the QB made something happen and got some yardage when the play didn't develop right, and even got himself out of bounds to avoid a hit. The only negative at all is he couldn't quite get the first down.
What's that?
Here's 2nd and 5. Dump off caught by his back. And he's tackled with the first down yardage.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
On first down, Allen. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there when he saw the field. It's going to be 2nd down.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
What's that?
2nd and 10 now. He's on the move. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find a throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
You hear so many programs all around the league talk about it's all about the ball. It's all about the ball. Well, discretion, the better part of valor in a lot of cases. And right there, he understood it's all about the ball, and I'm not going to risk a turnover wisely, throwing it away.
Allen on 3rd down. And that one's too far in front of him, so now they're facing 4th down.
You know, I love this, Kate, from an offense. Just philosophical. Stretching that secondary out with your tight end. Even still, one of the deeper targets you're going to see him get. It's a shame they couldn't quite connect.
He's back to throw. And it falls incomplete. And a surprising 4th down call does not yield a first. This doesn't get there. It's a turnover on downs. They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Throwing from the gun here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
Brings up 2nd and 20 at the 47-yard line.
Pack the 60. Pack the 60. Ready, ready?
Another try following the sack. And it looks great flying through the air, Brock, but problems on the business end as it falls to the ground. 3rd down coming up.
You hear defensive coaches preach this all the time about not giving up the big play. Keep everything in front of you. They're going to need to stay vigilant because he's definitely a receiver who can take the lid off of a defense.
He lays out over the middle to bring that one in.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not hitting as much in training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days, when you can make a play in the open field, keep them short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
He finds him beyond the marker. What a time to rip off that type of gain, huh? Gets him the first on 4th down.
So many cool fundamentals on display right there, Kate. Look the ball in your hands, number one. Don't turn your eyes away from it before it gets to you. And then when you've got that catch secured, snap that head forward and find that space upfield.
And in for the Baltimore touchdown. PAT effort coming up. Extra point sent right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And the kickoff is into and then out of the end zone. Touchback, this drive starting from the 30. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. It is charged towards the line. That's right around 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game, the type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
That one's incomplete over the middle. That one intended for Trey McBride. And that makes it third down. Working from the gun, it's Allen. He has the first over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. First down throw for Allen. Taking a big shot for the end zone. And he can't hang on to it in the end zone. Not an interception, only an incompletion. So they get it back. Second down coming up.
Gosh, you could just almost feel his eyes up here, Kate, getting huge, right? He was envisioning the return, and he simply dropped it. Got to secure that pick before you think of anything else.
Open space inside the 40. And they're able to haul him down, and that's going to wrap up this third quarter. So we hit the end of the third quarter. It's the Eagles in possession to start. They trail, but that lead is reachable. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Allen. He's got him, that's McBride. And he's able to get this to the 32 before going down.
56.
Operating from the gun, it's Allen. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Working inside the red zone. Chased out to his right. And they take this in for the score. The Eagles take a fourth quarter lead. Josh Allen, the touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles take a 4-point lead.
Ravens 17. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Elliott's all set for the kickoff. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10 now from the 30.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, go!
They'll throw to begin this drive. Completed over the middle. Big man showing up the yards. It's a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens take a fourth quarter lead. David Njoku, the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens push their lead to 3. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
First and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
First and 10 now from the 30. Lone back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And he's into the front for a gain of about 2.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
Play action now with Allen. That's the 2-minute warning here from Baltimore. Eagles down by only 3. So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down. Back to throw it. Gets out of trouble. And even on third down, he sees no choice other than to get rid of it. Not the play they wanted. It's going to be fourth down.
He did exactly what he was supposed to do on that play. Felt the pressure and escapes the pocket. After that, it's on somebody downfield to get open and give him a target. No one did, and he simply has to get rid of it.
And that one's going to be knocked away, and that's going to force a change in possession. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense.
The quarterback's so worried about challenging the DBs in coverage, he didn't keep an eye on the lineman in front of him. He threw it right towards him, and it was easy to get a pop and swat away a potential first down.
Finding Davis. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Every once in a while, it's fine to be conservative on first down, especially when you get enough to stay on schedule and get a little something coming out of it, too.
2nd and 6 coming up here.
Set. Go.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. This finds Austin complete. And that is a big hit right after that catch, so the play limited to maybe just a couple yards.
Let's go.
3rd and 4 coming up now.
Check go.
He'll look to throw it. A throw right side, caught by Njoku. And they get this all the way down to the 16-yard line. Timeout taken by the Eagles. That's going to be their first. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. They motion a receiver left. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he goes out approaching that 10-yard line. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5.
19, Tiger, 19, Tiger. Come on, set.
Handoff now to the receiver. And this one stopped at the 3-yard line. Philadelphia going to spend its 2nd timeout. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
No, it's not a running back, but it's a receiver carrying across the marker gate. I'm not even calling this a trick play anymore. It's about maximizing your resources and your asset, and this receiver shows you he can be a tool as a running back.
And he gets absolutely popped to end that one. So from the 3, here's 2nd and goal. Oh, fullback's got it. Look at the power. And he cannot shake the tackler along the line of scrimmage. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. And they still have 2 available for them as we approach the end of this game. They've held them out twice. Here we go, 3rd and goal. Looking to throw. Buying some time right. And he sails that one over the end zone.
Just something off in the rhythm of their passing game on that one. Time to recalibrate and keep throwing it to get back into rhythm.
On the set.
3 plays haven't gotten it done. Now a 4th to try to reach that end zone.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll throw it. And he will score. And with almost no time left, that should clinch the win. So that should be the one that does it, Brock. A big one late that puts him up here 2 scores.
What a complete performance overall. The clock where it is and where it stands right now, Kate, that should be the capper. And that is so satisfying as an offense to go up 2 scores.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And it bounces out of the end zone, so they'll set up shop at the 30.
At their own 30-yard line.
They're out and set, 1st and 10.
What's that?
Here's Allen. Trying to push it deep downfield. Big gain downfield. And a massive hit at the end of that play. Oh, baby. But he hangs on through it. Still able to get that 1st down. So in front of the flock of fans in the stands, the Ravens get the win at home. And it was a game for fans of high-scoring football, wasn't it? I know Brock was enjoying seeing both